Greetings, Gitalalians. Jeff Weinberger coming at you here with a new tutorial. I'd like today to talk about a couple of chords, some very evocative chords known as E minor 9. And there's two different versions of that chord I'd like to show you from two different classic songs. That first song that I was playing in the intro is just a short excerpt, just a little piece of a song by David Gilmour. He did it on his first solo album. It was way back in 1978. The album had his name. It was David Gilmour, the name of the album, and the song is called Raise My Rent. Really cool song, and he does this thing like this. It's not on an acoustic guitar as I'm playing right now, my old Gibson 1958 country and western, but he did it on an electric with all kinds of effects and stuff. But still, just on an acoustic, it really gets the point across, those chords, even without all the effects and electricity and stuff. So E minor 9, what is it? Well, it's like an E minor chord, but then when you add the 7th to that chord, that makes it an E minor 7. Then you go one step further and add the 9th, and that makes it an E minor 9. It's another song that uses a different form of the E minor 9 chord, and I'll play that for you right now. It's known as Welcome Home Sanitarium. It's by Metallica. That was from 1986. And so that was their Master of Puppets album. And although they're known as a metal band, that was kind of like a mellow moment, a mellow intro in one of their songs. And they do have those. The song One has kind of a mellow intro. And although they never really did a lot with acoustic guitars, they did a little bit here and there. But yeah, that has that E minor 9. I'm going to show you that chord right now. That's 024 000. There's many other songs that use that chord. You can probably name some. You can probably leave some comments down below in the comment section and let me know songs that you can think of that use that chord. I know people like Pink Floyd, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, King Crimson, lots of bands use that. Probably some of the 90s grunge bands like Stone Temple Pilots, Alice in Chains, etc. They probably use that chord too. But it's an incredibly beautiful and evocative chord, and it's not even that hard to play. You can reach that with your fingers. I like to use my first and fourth fingers for that, my pointer finger and my pinky. But you could use your first and third if that was not a problem. So why is it E minor 9? It has this note in it called F sharp, this note right here. That's the 9th. So you got E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E. That's 8 notes, and you go one further, F sharp, there's 9. So that's the 9th degree of the scale. And that really gives the chord a lot of flavor. A plain old E minor chord. That's really nice. You know, that was one of my favorite chords when I first started playing guitar. One of the first chords I ever learned. E minor 7, like this. It's a beautiful chord. Neil Young, Pink Floyd, very evocative. Crosby, Stills and Nash. Great chord. But E minor 9, it's just a different flavor, different color. So that's a really beautiful chord. That David Gilmour thing, that uses a different form of the chord. We're starting with just a normal E minor chord. A one-finger E minor chord. And then you're picking your low E string. You're picking the D string that your finger's on the 2nd fret. Playing your open B and G strings. Take that E note and you slide it up to F sharp, the 9th. That makes it an E minor 9. That's beautiful, that sound. Then you put your first finger down on the note D, that's the 7th. This makes a minor 7th in there. And you're picking that B string. And then you just pick your open G and that note you're holding down already on the 4th fret of your D, which is the F sharp, the 9th. So I will leave a link down below for both of these songs so you can see the tabs to them. You can get all the chords if you need chord diagrams, the lyrics, and I will also link down below to recordings of these songs so you can hear them in their original form and appreciate them for what they are. So we had Raise My Rent. We had Sanitarium, Welcome Home. E minor 9 chord, really cool chord. Alright, Guitar-Aliens, hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to click the notify bell, and I will catch you later. Bye-bye.